But here in Tampa, it is day 2 of the Republican National Convention. 69 days now until your voice, your vote. And tonight the pressure is on. Vice presidential nominee Paul Ryan. Last night, 20 million people watched Ann Romney and New Jersey Governor Christie deliver a 1-2 punch. And ABC's David Muir tells us about the day after those speeches. David.
Diane, good evening from the convention floor right there in the shadow of your broadcast booth. And as you mentioned, millions watching Ann Romney last night. The view down here from the floor, you can see this was the podium she came out to. Today we're learning more about Governor Romney, her husband, backstage during that speech, what he was saying, what he was thinking, and the reviews coming in. Just how did she do last night? Ann Romney on the campaign trail today, fueled by her grandchildren and something else. The thunderous ovations inside that convention hall during the biggest speech of her life. It was no mystery who she was courting.
It's the moms of this nation, single, married, widowed, who really hold this country together. We're the mothers. We're the wives. We're the grandmothers. We're the big sisters. We're the little sisters, and we are the daughters. You know it's true, don't you?
Arguing it's the women in American families who always work a little bit harder. Then she went off script.
I love you, women!
As she made the case for her husband, he sat backstage watching. A senior strategist telling me he had never seen the governor look that nervous as his wife took the stage. Today, Governor Romney tweeting, she wowed everyone. But here in the must-win state of Florida, we set out to hear from women who were watching. Did Ann Romney convince them about her husband?
I don't think he has any idea of what the average American person is going through right now. None at all.
And even when she talked about appreciating moms and grandmoms and the work that they do?
I'm a mom and I'm a grandmom, and she did not connect with me.
Still others adamant Ann Romney delivered.
It did work.
It
yes.
Did. And that goal of making her husband more relatable?
Yes, more likable, definitely.
Great.
And personable.
She talked about love, and I'm pretty sure she loves her husband.
Did it help sway you either way?
No.
There was also New Jersey Governor Christie, fist-pumping his way to the podium.
You see, Mr. President, real leaders don't follow polls. Real leaders change polls.
But it seemed Christie most often speaking of himself.
I say, when I came into office, me.
It would take 17 minutes before he finally mentioned the man running for president.
America needs Mitt Romney and Paul Ryan, and we need them right now. A senior strategist with the Romney campaign telling us today that Christie did exactly as they had expected, that they were very pleased with that speech. But Diane, all eyes will again be on this stage tonight, that podium. As we all know, it is now Paul Ryan's turn.